CCTV reported that on October 17, Xi Jinping inspected a brigade of the PLA rocket force and called for an enhancement of strategic deterrence and combat capabilities. Notably, in 2022, the U.S. military released a report disclosing the coordinates and personnel information of the rocket force bases. This was followed by a large-scale anti-corruption campaign within the CCP military, resulting in the downfall of several generals, including the first commander, Wei Fenghe. The tough signals Xi released to the outside world during his trip corroborate the analysis made by Mr. Miles Guo in 2022. Despite the U.S. military's knowledge of the rocket force's information, it has not diminished the CCP's determination to attack Taiwan. The CCP believes it still possesses the capability to launch a rapid attack, and the U.S. response won't be fast enough to prevent this action.
Today, I can inform the command headquarters of the PLA Navy and Rocket Force that half of the staff at your command headquarters will be apprehended, and you won't have any chance to resist. It won't be the Americans who arrest you. Rather, it will be the CCP, the PLA's Commission for Discipline Inspection, and the General Political Department that will arrest you. Because of your leaked video footage, he/she will surely suspect that you were the one who leaked the intelligence, and will undoubtedly have you arrested. The CCP would rather mistakenly kill 1,000 than let one go. The locations of the PLA Rocket Force bases released by the U.S. military show that there are no secrets in the Chinese Communist Party's military and indicate the Americans are fully aware of the CCP's capabilities. The Americans know that the CCP plans to blindfold them by attacking the U.S. aircraft carriers first, and then launching a blitzkrieg against Taiwan. All these moves depend on the PLARF bases. Thus, the U.S. released the locations of all the immobile bases of the CCP's PLARF. What does it indicate? Some people inside the CCP's military have been colluding with the U.S. and the West for a long time. This move by the U.S. has shocked the CCP significantly, but it won't change the CCP's plan to attack Taiwan. Why? Remember the missile bases in Fujian, Dalian, and Yantai, especially those in Bangshui Island and its surrounding areas, as well as the missile bases in Fujian and Guangxi. No anti-missile system can intercept the missiles targeting Taiwan launched from these areas. It is impossible to shoot down all of them because these bases are too close to Taiwan. If the CCP launches missiles to attack Taiwan and Okinawa, the U.S. military can hardly do anything about it. So what does that mean? If the CCP starts the war, the U.S. will destroy the CCP's military bases. The CCP may launch several missiles to hit Taiwan and Okinawa, but the U.S. will definitely destroy all the CCP's military bases with its space force. If a war breaks out between the U.S. and the CCP, they will fight on three fronts. The first is telecommunication and electronic warfare. Where will the electronic warfare take place? The Beidou navigation satellite system and the CCP's temporary military facilities. The CCP would attack the U.S. satellites. The U.S. would counter with attacks on the CCP satellites. The second front would involve missile attacks, specifically saturation missile attack. The last aspect is the devastating war nuclear warfare. See who dares to use nuclear weapon. What will determine the winner and the loser eventually? Technology, economic power, and determination. If Taiwan, with its limited resource of arsenal, can withstand the CCP's attacks for a maximum of 3 hours, then the U.S. and European allies will join forces with Taiwan. Taiwan must strike back first. By releasing the locations of the bases of PLARF, the Americans are telling the CCP, if you dare to attack, we will destroy all your military bases. If the CCP attempts to blindfold the U.S. will obliterate all the CCP's military bases.